Hi, welcome to our workshop today. Every third Saturday, we do a special class and workshop on a subject, and we're going to have so much fun today because it's our spa self-care, and then we're going to be teaching you about hand massage today. And as I was thinking about the word spa, I kept thinking of um, different words that would fit for the SPA, and you can kind of make up your own. But the one that I've been thinking about this all morning. So um, the one that I settled on was self positive attention. And there's different ones that you can do, but self-positive attention is so important. And even when I first get up in the morning, I take or do something, or I do my facial, or I use an oil. There's so many things that we really do for ourselves, but I think what we're focusing on today is like a little bit more above and beyond, something that's relaxing more. And but a lot of it involves thought, and how we kind of go about doing things. And sometimes we slap and just do stuff quickly, but we really need to pay attention to how we feel in our soul, and be able to have that light that we need. So as you know, we are recording this and appreciate you being on. And then we'll have questions after. So that's probably the best part, because we learn a lot from you also. So let's see. We better get started here with the fun. Okay. And I'm going to ask Signe if she would share with us first, because these are two techniques that I need to learn, and they're extra and they're awesome. So Signe Fjord is in Frederiksund, Denmark, and appreciate her being on. And go ahead.
Some self-positive attention. I got some tools for you. And I'll start with this one. It's a tongue scraper. And I learned about it in the Australian bush when I lived in Australia, and I attended a 3-day or was it 4-day silent retreat, and we're only having raw food, or it was actually juice fasting for 4 days. So all sorts of detox and cleansing, and I sort of just kept it for all these years. I think it was about 2006, and I never really thought about it because it's just a natural routine that I'll actually stick my tongue out first thing in the morning, not every morning, but almost, and just scrape whatever comes off and just wash it. And since I started using doTERRA essential oil, I like to add 1 drop of lemon, just a drop in my hand, and then apply it to this tongue scraper, and just sort of, because we need to get rid of whatever waste products, and we have certain elimination areas in your body, and the tongue is one. So that's one of the self-positive attention tools I use for the spa. And the other one is just dry skin brushing. I don't know if you have tried that, where I'll take this one off. Very gently, it has to be dry. That's why it's called dry skin brushing. So in the shower, I'll just stand and just do it very, very gentle up onto the heart. And then I'll do it from my feet and up. And I sort of instantly feel like small ticklings in my skin, and a better circulation, I guess it is. And also it supports your body systems, basically. So these are 2 of my favorite home spa tips. I also add essential oils sometimes to the brush, and that would be, for instance, the aroma touch, or it could be lavender, which is very nice for the skin. And then I have a question for the group or the panel, because I recently got one of these, a face roll. So I don't know if any of you know actually how to use these. if anyone can help me with this, that's what I would like to learn more about. I know that I could add, an essential oil, of course, and just, massage my face. But if anyone have a tip, I would like to receive that afterward. Thank you. Yes, Chris.
Thank you. That's awesome. One little question I has, how do you keep from gagging when you do your tongue?
I just do it very gentle and not, all the way in. So you have to be a little bit delicate, right?
Okay. All right. That's good. And then the brush is pretty soft. I'm
yes.
surprised. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. I appreciate that. So, yeah, those are two techniques that I have not tried, and I would like to try that. That's great. Also, as far as the face, all of our reflex points are on our face and our feet and our hands and our ears, and it's so interesting. So that's, just like a whole nother dimension to realize and to do that. And one of the things that I have tried recently is just an ear massage, and just, like taking a roller of the essential oil, and you would put it on your hand. Let's see, I have frankincense here. They come in touch. So they're combined with an essential oil or with a carrier oil, and just, like put it on my finger so it has a little bit of coconut oil, and rubbing it all over in there. And I mean, when you think about that, that's very self-soothing. And that's a technique that I like. Another thing that I personally do is there is some shea butter. This happens to be doTERRA's. I think it was seasonal though, but the smell is just wonderful. And one thing that I like to do, if I could get the lid off here, is I have a couple of them. Sometimes it's hard to get the lid off, but I like to take it and just put it on the top of my hand, and, just put it on there so that I can have, nice soft hands. But I guess it's because I can smell it, but that's kind of something that I do that I love. Another thing is the body butter. This is amazing, and this is my husband's. So it has Douglas fir, and I think it's grapefruit that's in it, but it's really nice. So I do want to talk to you and do the hand massage, but because touch is so important. Touch is really important. And like Signe said, with the dry body scrub, that's really important. But you can get this for about $5 at a drugstore or general store. And this is the Epsom salt, and that has magnesium in it is really important too. But I just want to show you quickly how I do this for a bathtub soak. And I'm taking just a little bit out. I probably do about a cup. And then what you do is you take like lavender, for instance, and you put the drops around on the bath salts, and then you take and you smash it around so that the bath salts absorb it, so that when you use it in your bath, it doesn't just stay on the top, it's on all the little granules. So that's just my little tip of how to do that. And I mean, I've known people that have used like lavender or serenity, and they've been able to sleep for the night, and it totally relaxes them. Okay, so for the hand massage, I will share with you this. This is like the official hand massage from doTERRA. So I think maybe we should watch the okay, it's the Brandon Wild. It's a dementia continuing care facility in Evans, Georgia, and they did, doTERRA did a special study there and partnered with them on Alzheimer's patients. And then they took the data and they analyzed the behavior. And anyway, so it's the Aroma Touch hand technique. But I love this video, and I think that you'll really love it too. So just give me 1 second here. And okay. Oh, it's doing me. Okay, sorry. I did practice, but so, okay, it's right. I'm right. I've got it. Okay. And here we go.
I want to help somebody have some peace, some solitude, some one-on-one human contact with somebody.
They're special people to us. Everybody's special, but Dementia Residents Day is frustrating all day sometimes.
I had a dear childhood friend. Her name is Joan. She passed away December a year ago from complications of Alzheimer's. She was in a facility for about 6 months. And I would go visit her, and I just felt so helpless when I was with her. Gina Truman came to Augusta. She told this touching story about her going to Taiwan, did a hand massage on a woman, and turned to the patient who was in the bed next to this woman, and the woman held up her hands. She wanted a hand massage. So all of a sudden, this idea popped into my head. Oh, I can do that.
Susan contacted me and said that she was really interested in doing hand massage with Alzheimer's patients. We met with Avery and discussed the possibilities of volunteering and doing some hand massage with the Alzheimer's residents in the Arbor.
Isolation is the scariest part of getting older, because you have loss. You lose family, you lose spouses, you lose independence. When we transition into the dementia, when you transition into residents that don't always have those memories they can recall, you work on them recalling moments of joy.
We knew we wanted to use the diffusers for the aromatherapy, and we also wanted to implement using oils in the hand massage.
There's an increased calm atmosphere in the unit. I've seen the bond between our residents and our volunteers is amazing.
Bringing doTERRA hand massages, the oils, the one-on-one interaction brings that moment of creating a instant where you're all back, and creating those moments help create that environment in our dementia area.
I know that we're making a difference in their lives, even if it's just for a short period of time. We're making human contact with them, which I think is so important.
My father entered a nursing home in Colorado, and I can't be there to give him hand massage, but I can do it for someone else's mother, someone else's father.
I love that video. It's like really too close to home for me because I have a mother-in-law in an assisted living that has dementia. She's 96 years old. And I have, been able to give her a hand massage. But I love that service and the touch. And then you also get the aroma, which is so amazing. But if you're with me for another 5 minutes, we'll show you exactly how to do this. I have a chart that you're, somewhere on here. I have like lots of stuff on here, but it shows you exactly, the terminology and what to do. These are these are the regions and then the pinpoints, and they tell. This is kind of a nice card for a review, and I've done another card for people that I've helped to teach at care centers how to do this, but that's available. There's so much available. So